Gwich'in. My name is Rena Squirrel. I am Tetley Gwich'in from Tetley, or Fort McPherson, which is located on Treaty 11 territory in Denendeh, also known as Northwest Territories, Canada. The Gwich'in Nation is the most northern First Nation in Canada. My community is located within the Arctic Circle and is 200 kilometers from the Arctic Ocean. When I was a kid living in Tetley, we relied on fossil fuels to heat our home for electricity. This was the case for most of the houses in the community and is still the case today. Most northern communities still heavily rely on fossil fuels for heating, electricity, and transportation. High fuel and electricity costs take a big chunk out of the family and community budget, money that could be used for healthy community initiatives like on-the-land programs or wellness centers. Not only are fossil fuels expensive, they are also destructive to the environment. The process of extracting, transporting, and burning fossil fuels for energy is contributing to global warming and is not sustainable economically or environmentally. As Indigenous people, we are intimately connected to the land. For thousands of years, we've lived in close harmony with the land and the animals, and have adapted with the changes in our society and environment. We need to continue to adapt and to be leaders in the transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. We need to work together towards installing clean energy resources for affordable and reliable electricity, heating, and transportation in our northern communities. The first step to accomplishing this is to create a plan, a community energy plan. The Arctic Sustainable Energy Futures Toolkit is a free print and web-based guide to assist communities in developing their own energy plans, to improve energy efficiency and reduce electricity consumption at the community level. This step-by-step toolkit will share the best practices and resource guides, case studies, videos, templates, and pathways from across the Arctic. The knowledge transfer will help communities create and implement their energy visions. The toolkit will also provide resources to increase energy literacy and capacity for community members. An amazing example of renewable energy project within the Gwich'in territory is the Old Crow Solar Project. Old Crow is an off-the-grid community located 80 miles north of the Arctic Circle in Yukon, Canada. The Vuntut Gwich'in government is working towards energy sovereignty and security by investing in renewable energy alternatives for their community. The initial project started in 2008 and has since evolved to a solar project that will reduce the amount of fuel used by the community's generators by 190,000 liters of diesel each year and cut greenhouse gas emissions by 160 tons of CO2 per year, the equivalent of taking 140 cars off the road. As a mother of 2 young children, I worry about what the environment will be like when my sons are older, if they'll have access to clean land and water, if they can continue our cultural practices, if they will get an opportunity to shoot their first caribou. Our northern communities are at the forefront of a changing climate. We cannot continue to rely solely on fossil fuels for our energy needs because this is contributing to the global warming and climate change. As Northerners, we can take a stand and lead by example and show the rest of the world that it is possible to live in harmony with nature by transitioning from fossil fuels to renewable energy. The Arctic Sustainable Energy Toolkit can help with this transition. This toolkit is an opportunity to bring together the best in circumpolar thinking on energy in a format that is easy to follow and accessible to all Arctic residents.